Hey guys, welcome back to Mili Recipes, and today we are going to show you how to make chicken dum biryani using whole chicken. So let's have a look at our ingredients. We have 2 bay leaves, 2 javitri flour, 10 black peppercorns, half a teaspoon of shahi jeera, 5 to 6 long, half a teaspoon of zeera, half-inch piece of cinnamon, 2 badi long, half a teaspoon of dhania seeds, 1 star anise, 2 dried red chilli, 3/4 of a nutmeg, half a teaspoon of patthar ke phool, 10 green chilli, 1.5 teaspoon of Kashmiri red chilli powder. I have used here Kashmiri red chilli powder as our green chilies are really spicy, so we don't want to spice it up further. Half a bunch of coriander leaves, 1 bunch of pudina leaves. Then we are using 1 whole chicken. This is approximately about 1 kilo. We have made sure to make slits in the chicken, as you can see. We have now taken all the dry spices and then we will start grinding this up. We have grinded all our dry masala into fine powder. So now we need 20 cloves of garlic and 1-inch ginger piece. So this was our ingredients only for the marination of chicken, and this we are going to put it overnight. So for the left out process, we will be showing the ingredients next. Now in the same mixer jar, we will add our mint leaves, coriander leaves as well as chili. We are even adding our garlic and ginger cloves. Now we will grind this into a fine paste. Make sure to add a little bit of water. Our green paste is now ready. Now in this green paste, we will be adding our Kashmiri red chili powder and make sure to mix this well. Then we will be adding our spice powder and make sure to mix this well as well. You will now have to add salt as per requirement and mix this well again. We will now take the mixture and apply it on our chicken. Make sure to put everything in between the slits that we have already made. After doing it for one side, we will flip the chicken over and make sure to even cover this part of the chicken with masala. So we will again repeat the same step. If you want, you can use your hand. As you can see here, we have even inserted the masala inside of the chicken. Make sure to cover each part of the chicken really well. We will now put this chicken into the freezer for overnight. You can now see that our chicken after overnight, we have kept this for overnight in the refrigerator and then we have taken this out. Now we will be showing you the ingredients for our further process. As you can now see here, we have taken 3 big size onion. We have sliced it up really thin and then we have fried it. We have spread this open into a tissue paper so that our onion rings become really crispy. After deep frying the onion, we have obtained half a cup of oil left out in the pan, so we have taken that oil again. 250 grams of curd, half a teaspoon of haldi. We will now start breaking up the onions. After breaking it a little bit, we will start adding our oil. At an approx, we have used 6 tablespoons of oil. Now we will start adding curd to this. And we will now mix this well. We will now add in haldi and mix this well using our hands again. We will now put our chicken into this and make sure to cover the chicken properly with this masala. We will now put this into the freezer for about 1 hour, and meanwhile we will be showing you our further process. Now we are showing you the ingredients for a rice preparation. So we will be needing 1 Javitri flour, 6 to 7 long, 2 star anise, half a teaspoon of shahi zeera, 4 elaichi, 3 bay leaf, 3 teaspoon refined oil. We will be needing 3 to 4 tablespoons of salt for our rice water and 6 to 7 teaspoons of ghee. We have now taken 1 kilo of long grain basmati rice. This is specially meant for biryani. So now we will soak this for about an hour. We have now soaked this for about an hour. It has been around 50 minutes. So now we will move on to our next process. We have now set water for boiling in a huge pan. And now we will add up all our dry masala, including our salt, in this. Always make sure to taste the salt. Water should be very much salty, otherwise your rice won't be able to soak any of the salt percentage. So now we will be adding our oil to this. And we will now allow this to boil. As you can now see that our water has started to boil. So now we will pick up all the masala and throw this away. Now we will add our rice to this. Slowly add all your rice in this and let the rice cook. Make sure to cook the rice for about 70%. You can now see that our rice have been cooked up to 70%. So now we will strain the excess water. As you can now see that we have strained our rice. We have put aside half a cup of water in which we have boiled our rice. And now we will add the water into our ghee and mix the ghee really well. Now in a pan we have already set our chicken, and now we will add in our rice on top of the chicken. After setting the rice properly, we will make sure to make small holes with the back of the spatula. And now we will add in the mixture that we already made using ghee and the rice water. So spread it around. Then we will add in some caramelized onions or the fried onions on top of it. We have now taken a lid and we have covered this using a lid. Now we have already made some cylindrical atta using the dough. So now we will place this on top of the lid. After doing so, we will make sure to flip over the lid. And press this well. We will now make sure to heat a tawa. After heating the tawa, we will now lift our handi and then set it over the tawa. We will now place a heavy object above the handi. We will make sure to cook this on a high flame for about 5 minutes and then on a medium flame for about 20 minutes. It has now been 5 minutes, so now we will simmer this down onto medium heat and then cook this further for about 20 more minutes. It has been about 20 minutes, so now we will turn off the heat and put this aside for about 5 minutes. Our 5 minutes has already completed, so now we will slowly open the lid. You can see how beautiful the biryani turned up to be. Now you can see our rice has been so well cooked. Now we will start plating our biryani. Our biryani with whole chicken is now ready to serve. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you like our recipe, then do subscribe our channel and also comment below. Like and do share the video.